A user casually dropped their TickTick system in the comments. 1 task per day, checklists inside a task, and a unique task structure, very deliberate, very optimized, and slightly intimidating in a very productive way. Naturally, I took this as a personal challenge. In this video, I'm going to try and recreate that exact workflow in Zenleaps to see if Zenleaps can actually get this job done and maybe discover some things that might be lacking in the process. This is not a tutorial, this is an experiment, a challenge, if you will.
That wasn't
challenge accepted.
All the links and screenshots are in the description, so let's see if Zenleaps can get the job done. So, reading this right, he created a little note explaining his way of working. Let's see here. So, it's just how his system works and how he color codes it and uses icons to indicate certain aspects of what he's doing. Interesting enough, you can see while I'm adding it, I'm getting suggestions on how to improve it and things to add to it. And that's not really anything we really want right now. But since he added it to his system, I'm going to add it as well. You can also see we are getting suggestions of something that we can add a time or a reminder to, which is also not really needed now. Okay, so I'm just adding that. A nice thing is you can also drag the columns a little bit bigger. At the moment, I don't think we want to add anything into this. This is just something that we're going to leave here at the top. Yeah, so let's get to the next part of it, which I believe was a checklist. We wanted to have that checklist. Look at something like this. Okay, that, save it. Then we have that checklist. Let's drag it to, well, let's drag this to the top. Okay, so then we have that checklist in place. Well, could have also placed the checklist inside of this node example, but I don't think that's what he did right now. Then what else did he add? He has a not right now section. I usually call this side quests myself. Very similar to how we do it. Okay, adding that as well. We don't want that to the top. We wanted that a little bit to the bottom right. To the top like that. Okay, and then he started focusing on his to-dos. So this is going to get interesting. So under his to-dos, which is nice, you have actually 2 ways of doing this, but let's just stick to his way of working for now. You can see like how we added that number, just like there. You can really just add that reminder, show that one. You show the second one. I'm assuming that's going to be 4 minutes later, 4 minutes later. Just add this cookie as well. So if I'm reading this correctly, something like that. And that's I should change. I'm using the 1 now, so 2. That's almost also 1. Okay. Yeah, okay. You might have that one. Which was for okay, seems about right. So we can save it. We also got a lot of other suggestions here, as you can see, which we can also add as a side item or sub item, child item, or just add it directly in here. Let me show you how that would work. You can just add it like that, but we don't want any of that right now. It's not relevant to what we're working on now. Here is an overview of all the reminders. It's still picking up reminder suggestions, which you can just quickly add if it's applicable. And let's just add that. I want to drag that below. One at the top. Okay, and there we have a quick reminder section of everything that it picked up in here, which we can also then see on this side here. Go back. We want to add something on, we had some things on the backlog for tomorrow. Maybe this could be a nice way of putting something in the to-do section that's not in that main list. Let's place that here. Tomorrow. I can actually say tomorrow. That is correct. Okay. Not sure about that time. Maybe I've got that time wrong, but let's see. 17th. Back Let's pick up the right one there. Let's change it to tomorrow at 10. Well, let's see if it actually picks it up for us. Then we can demo the suggestion as well, because I'm just pasting it and editing it. So let's see. Okay, picks it up. Just want that one. So that's correct. Second one. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We wanted this. Okay, changed it. Okay, great. Now we've added that for tomorrow. And now you can see that this part is inside this part. So if I click here, you can see it lies within the to-do section. Okay. All right, now we have the note at the top with its 3 sub items that it shows here. We have the note explaining how it works. We have your pre-planned checklist. We have the not right now and your to-do with another sub item for things to do tomorrow, which we can also add stuff to. This is one of the nice things. You can have nested items within nested items into forever. But I think what we also want to do here is we want to create a single day example. This is your second screenshot, I believe. So let's do that. And let's do it totally on its own. I'll just put it here at the top. So I want it. Is that like that? Oh, let's give it like a big headline like that. Okay. And underneath that, let's do it like this. Checklist. That. Checked. Let's just do like a couple of them that already were checked. Okay, we can add them like that. Then below that, also this is an interesting thing. If you see, if you extend this or make this shorter, and you create a, if you open up the second section, it also auto scales it to the size that you made this one. So you don't have to go and individually scale each column to fit it the way that you need. Okay. And under the checklist, you can also have this not right now. Like that. Well, let's keep the checklist at the top. And then you have your routines. You can also have like that. You also made them checkboxes. Also, you can do this with anything. If this whole thing is done, you don't have to go and individually check. You can just go and say, well, this is done. Then it just pushes it to the bottom for you because it's done inside of your way. You can always bring it back. Then I believe you only had one thing left. Not sure if this was actually part of this top note here. Well, let's see. I'll just put it here. I think that's just how it should have been like that. I see it actually picked up a time recommendation for the 10th on 10 to 11. Just add that one. Okay. Quickly, I'll show how easy it is to also add these reminders. So yeah, that's basically how it looks then. So you have we have all the existing things that we had there in place. We have the example that you had for this specific day. If this day is done or you want to edit it, it's so easy to edit, as you can see, and just move things on. You can also add a date to this as well. So if you wanted to, we can immediately add like a date to it. It will pick it up there. It will only push it to 2026 because 2024 is already passed. So it's smart enough to do that for us as well. So well, let's just do it like that. So now we have a reminder, and then if we ever want to change this, we can just move that on. Also, it's very smart that it can have daily reminders for you. So it will remind you every day that you have things in here, or you can have a reminder for a week. So you can say, well, remind me this every Monday or Friday or something like that is also a possibility. But for now, let's just take it out again. Okay, so that's basically it. I don't think I missed anything. You have a different way of working, sir, but I think I rose to the challenge. The only thing that I think that I am maybe lacking here is connecting one task to a different task tile or item to a different item, something that I will put on my to-do list, but I think to a certain aspect, I have risen to your challenge and we're able to kind of duplicate your way of working. Maybe not exactly, but I think it's in a workable order. Interested of hearing your feedback, or anyone else that's watching this. Do you think I rose to the challenge, or did Zenleaps fail at challenging this TickTick way of working? I would love to hear it. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Cheers.